we are going to talk about the trend line right now. So all right, so let's move forward. So the trend line, first thing first, on daily time frame, I have confirmed that we are on a downtrend. See, right now we are on a weak downtrend. It's a weak, very weak downtrend because the green crosses over to the upside. All right, so this is a very big downtrend on the small time frame. That's why you want to be buying on the small time frame and not on the daily time frame. All right. So now that I confirm that the market has gone up, there is a possibility that the market can start dropping from this side and continue, come back to hit here and continue to this downside, because as you can see, we are still, in as much as we are on a weak downtrend, we are still on a downtrend because there's no confirmation for uptrend yet, because this red is still below the black, if you know what I mean. So there's no concrete confirmation that we are currently on uptrend. So we'll be looking at for downtrend entries, sell entries. All right. So in that sense, I'm going to use my trend line. I use them as a guide, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to impute my trend line here, connect two touches. You always have to connect two touches, one touch, two touch. All right, two touches, guys, two touches. All right. So with that being said, I have to scale through, like, I usually use two trend lines, at least two trend lines from the daily time frame. Yeah, two touches. That is it, guys. Then, since I have identified these areas, I want to confirm the previous highest, the highest of the previous month. This is October, right? And this is November. So this is the highest level of the previous month. So allow me to label it. That will be I'm going to indicate there. I will say October resistance. All right. So since I have it there, it's there now. October resistance. Then this 8700, this should be the August resistance, which is the highest, the overall highest. All right. So far, so far. So I'm going to talk about this one. I'm going to say August resistance. All right. So there's a possibility that the market can come back to this August resistance before coming down, but since it's on the major level, I'm just thinking this market might just do something else. This market might just retest here and go to this upside or continue to the downside. But guys, it has not activated the downtrend yet, so we are looking for buys for now. So what I'm going to do next, since I have impute my trend line, I'm going to switch time frames now, guys. I think we have everything. We have everything. We have everything. We have trend lines as well. We have trend lines as well. All right. So now that we have full package, remember I told you the trend line is for entry. So pay attention to the trend line. In the case the market breaks this trend line around this area, I want to go to the small time frame. Like if it breaks this trend line around this area, so I want to go to small time frame to look for more sell opportunities, because we are on a downtrend. Once it breaks, it has confirmed that we are currently on a downtrend, but for now there's no confirmation. All right, so there ought to be like two touches from where the market is showing that I can continue to the downside, if you know what I mean. So guys, the stochastic, this is what I told you about. I told you guys that the stochastic, we normally use them for oversold and overbought level. So if you look closely with me, let me bring this to the you can see this, we are on a downtrend, right? So you can see each time the market gets to overbought, the upside is overbought, the downside is oversold. So each time the market gets to overbought, it sells down. It gets to overbought. Check this area as I am here. Check this area. You can see my crosshair will be showing you what I want you to see. So when it gets to oversold here, overbought here, it's sold, overbought, it's sold, overbought, What happened? It sold, overbought, it sold, overbought here, it sold. Guys, these small cells you're seeing here is a very big sale on the small time frame. You can see from here to here is 50 pips. That's like 50 pips from here to here. Depending on your lot size, it's a big money. Alright. So when it gets here again, what happened? It sold. And mind you, this area is a very strong area because it was the previous month's resistance area, the key level. Alright, so it sold down. So right now it's still on the overbought areas. So what are we looking for? We are looking for opportunities to take this market to the downside. Is it going to happen just now? No. But with patience and consistency, we can get there and milk it. First thing is you need direction. You need to know what you're waiting for. They said the patient dog eat the fattest bone, right? It's very absurd if you don't know what you're being patient for. And that's why I brought all of this to you, so you know what you're patiently waiting for. So when it gets there, then you'll be able to eat the fat bone, if you know what I mean. So guys, I believe you understand. You have understood how this stochastic work. Okay, so whichever area you don't understand, you can drop your comments on the comment section. Okay, and I'll get to it, answer it, and bring clarity to you. All right. So guys, so now that we are done with this time frame, let's just keep going down to H4 time frame. Okay, so on H4 time frame, guys, you can see we are on a uptrend on H4 time frame, and that's why I was able to get all these areas done. When the market is on a uptrend, that's when we want to be using counter trend. You get? So at the break, we enter trade. At the break, we enter trade. We put what we are willing to risk, and you see, just like that. You get? Just counter trending. We want to see the market at the overbought level first. We want to see the market at the oversold level. When the market is on a uptrend, we want to be entering from the oversold level. When it's on a downtrend, we want to enter from the overbought levels. You understand? On the stochastic. So now the stochastic gave us confirmation that the market has run into exhaustion. So there's a possibility that the market will buy to the upside. So what happened? We wait and we buy to the upside. We can choose to target these key levels. All right. So look what happened. Look how many confluences we have here. We have trend line. All right. We have daily trend line. Right. We have the EMA is running. Also have in mind that this EMA is also have as dynamic support and resistance. You know what I mean? Dynamic support and resistance. So that's why the confidence is something else whenever I'm entering my trade. So this is a support trend line, and this is a support EMA. All right, plus a key level in this whole zone. So all this zone now give you confidence to want to enter this trade. But I don't enter my trade on the 4 hours. I usually go down to the smaller time frame, 15 minutes, 5 minutes. Those are where I enter my trade. So guys, you can see over here, you need 2 touches. Just before I forget that. Have in mind that you need 2 touches to connect your trend line at every point at all. 1, 2. So the third touch, the third area, that's where you'll be looking out to get the break. So upon that area, if you pay attention, you can see you can get patterns, reversal patterns or continuation patterns forming around that area. Like this was a short downtrend on a small time frame, then the market reverses from this area. As you can see, this over here is a morning star. This is a pin bar, like a doji looking. If you go down to a small time frame, we'll see it more clearly. Guys, pay attention. I'm giving too much to convey in this video. If you've seen the video to this part, then congratulations, because guys, you have learned a lot. Be patient, take your time, do the work, put it on your chart and see what you can make out of it. If it doesn't work for you, no problem, you can toss it away and move on. But do well to pay attention to strategies for life. a month straight. Make sure you're doing everything, you're filtering your mistakes and stuff like that before you skip it, because sometimes you might just keep the best strategy and go ahead and do something stupid that you don't even know how to operate with. So pay attention, guys. Pay attention, guys. All right. So now over here, as you can see here, before we were able to enter the trade around this area, we had our first touch, right? Our first touch around this area. Then we now have our second touch around this area. Then that gives us an edge that that on the third side we are going to break. Then what happens when it breaks? We get our entry and we're able to catch 50 pips in that area. Do you understand? 50 pips, that's no joke. All right, so since just based on this explanation that we have here on step index, the same thing is going to happen here. The same thing is going to happen here. So that's what we are looking out for. So as you can see over here we have our first touch here. All right. So we are waiting for our second touch to produce itself here. Then we might have our third touch breaking. By the time we connect our trend line from here to here, we have two touches, right? Then on the third touch, that's when we want to enter our market and possibly take it to this level. All right, as you can see, some of our criteria have been met. One of them is seeing. Okay, guys, don't worry. I'll just give you the criteria in my subsequent video on how to enter trades. Okay, so as you can see, this whole thing is making sense for you, right? It is making sense. Punch on the subscribe button, punch on the like button, drop your comment on the comment section. Let me know if this video brings value to you, so I can be able to be bringing more kind of this content to you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I think we are coming to the end. I would have loved to take you guys to the date to the down time frame, like 1 hour 15 minutes and 5 minutes for more entry, but I think this video is becoming too long and I don't want to confuse you guys, so I think it will be better if we can just call it a day over here. Now that you know how to, no, excuse me guys, let me just keep this one here so you know what I mean. Now that you know how to plot the tools that are used on your charts, tools that makes up the gap cable, you can go ahead now and plot them there. Plot them on your chart. Then look out, back test. Make sure you back test this strategy. You can see what I'm showing you. Back test it like that. If it works for you, please don't forget to give the OG the credit, man. Don't forget to keep it up when you're doing things like this. Hashtag gap cable, gap forex. You know what time it is? It's a winning time, blues time. Alright guys, so that's how it is. So when you're done with a strategy like this, what's next for you? What's next for you is the amount you're willing to risk. You have to open your mind. You have to be open-minded. Know how much you're willing to risk in the market. Don't be stiff-headed. Don't be rigid. All right, with the chart, because if you be rigid, you get nothing. All right, so you have to be open-minded. So guys, these are the every. Let's just go down to the low time frame just to show you. It's not like we are doing too much on it. All right. So over here you can see in this area it's looking like it's going to buy, but this one over here has not gotten to this area. So because this green is currently below the red, it simply means that in as much as we were on an uptrend, it has become a weak uptrend right now. So you can see a weak uptrend. So what we need now is this one to come a bit like this. Then we also need this one to go back and cross it like this, bruh. They will be going up. So I use H1 time frame for most current trend. All right, so it is what it is, guys. In my subsequent video, I'll teach you how to catch your entries and stuff like that. So if you were trading just the pattern strategy, it's a solve. Let's give for example in this area, what would you do? You say impulse, right? Then you say correction, right? Then you say correction, right? then what will you be expecting? You're expecting the market to come down to this 90% level, right? Not knowing that we are currently on a uptrend. Guys, I hope this thing is becoming so clear to you guys. If you were using just the patterns, you see stuff like this, what would you do? This is a wedge. 1, 2, 3. You want to sell and possibly take your profit around here. But what happened? Boom, 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 boom. Keep going up. Right? It is what it is. Clarity is everything. Take it from me for free. Right? So pay attention, guys. Pay attention, guys. I'm just giving you more thing to add to your trading style so it helps you. Alright? Everything works in the market. You just know you need to learn how to utilize them. Alright, you see this on this area, we have one touch, two touch, we have oversold. What will happen then? We connect our trend line, 1, 2, 3. Then what are we waiting for? Wait for the break. On the break, what happened then? We enter our trade, we reach like $10. Alright, then we go for the whole of this area. That's like 42, because we are getting it halfway. If we had gotten it from this side, it would have been 50 pips. If we have gotten it from this area down here, you see, it would have been 50 pips, if you know what I mean. 50 pips. Alright, but because we are inside already, so it's like that. So it can also target here and go for 100 pips. Bruh, this is no joke. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. Alright, guys, so it is what it is. It is what it is. No big drama here. No big drama here. No big drama here. So we are waiting. We are waiting. This guy over here have double bottom. But the reason why I'm not going to like jump in right now, I can just jump in over here, take the risks. This will be a blind trade for me. Just like take the risks and see what can come out of it. Alright, I can do this, but I wouldn't want to do this because this bro over here has not gotten to the oversold level. I kind of need that before I can take the market to the upside, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so it's your boy Gab, the lonely step trader. So in this video, I've given you enough. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, guys. Subscribe, guys. Subscribe, guys. If you're getting enough value, if you're getting value from this video, drop comments in the comment section. Click on the subscribe button so I can be able to give you more videos like this. So as time goes on, we'll be able to be trading live. I'll be coming on live session. We'll enter live trades with the signals the strategy provides us. So let's go down to the 15 minutes time frame. So as you can see, this is how 15 minutes look like. Sorry guys, my network tripped off, so I had to like wait for a bit to restore my network before I can come back and continue this video. And that's the reason why the market is looking like this. It wasn't like this as at when we were in here earlier. The market wasn't like this. It was around this area, right? But now see, it's beginning to give us something like important correction. Well, it's all correction though. All correction. It's all correction though. Alright, so this connection can play in 15 minutes. So you see in 15 minutes I don't have any indicator here. I just do pure price action in this area, pure price actions. Alright, so on the 4 hours we are looking for another connection around here. So 15 minutes can like come back down here and boom, this I want to enter our trade to the upside. So this is GABCABLE. Thank you guys. So if you've seen this video to this level, to this part, that means you're really ready, and I pray you become the best at what you do, as long as you keep your head down, keep shaking, clarity in your trading journey, you surely get to where you're hoping to get to. We are all in this together, okay? Alright? The struggle, the grinding continue. So peace. Like I said, I'm open to give you guys whatever you need. Be there for me and I'll be there for you. No cap. Case closed. Alright guys, see you in my next video. Peace.